The year is 1912. From the shores of Southampton, a Titan rises, ready to conquer the Atlantic. The RMS Titanic, a spectacle of engineering and luxury, stands as a symbol of human ambition. It is called the Ship of Dreams. But dreams can turn into nightmares. The Titanic is not just a ship. It is a floating city, a microcosm of society. First-class passengers indulge in opulence and grandeur, their lives a whirlwind of extravagant dinners and glittering soirees. Below decks, the third-class passengers carry hopes for a new life in America. Unaware of the icy fate that awaits, they embrace the promise of new beginnings. The Titanic embarks on her maiden voyage, a journey destined for New York City. Excitement fills the air as the ship sets sail, the crowds cheering, the flags waving. The ship's horn bellows, a sound of hope and ambition that echoes across the waves. For a brief moment, the world seems perfect, a tapestry woven with dreams and aspirations. Among the passengers are Rose DeWitt Bukater, a young woman trapped in a life of gilded cages and suffocating expectations, and Jack Dawson, a penniless artist who wins his ticket aboard the Titanic in a lucky hand of poker. Their worlds, separated by the rigid social hierarchy of the time, are destined to collide. Fate orchestrates a chance meeting between Rose and Jack. He sees her, standing at the railing, her red hair like a flame against the vastness of the ocean. She is drawn to his spirit, his zest for life. Their connection is instant, a spark of love ignited amidst the grandeur of the Titanic. They share stolen glances, secret smiles, and whispered conversations. He shows her the world through his eyes, a world where freedom reigns and love knows no boundaries. She dares to dream of a life beyond the confines of her privileged but suffocating existence. Their love, a beacon of hope, blossoms against all odds. Section 4. Against the tide of society. Their love is a threat to the established order, an affront to Rose's fiancé, Cal Hockley, a ruthless and possessive tycoon. He sees Jack as a rival, a threat to his control over Rose and her fortune. As the journey progresses, so does the tension, the social barriers becoming insurmountable walls. The stark contrast between the lives of the first-class passengers and those in steerage becomes a powerful metaphor for the social inequalities of the time. The opulence and extravagance of the upper decks stand in stark contrast to the cramped and humble quarters of the third-class passengers. Yet amidst these disparities, human connections are forged, and the universality of dreams and aspirations shines through. Section 5. The night the unsinkable sank. Tragedy strikes on a cold April night. The unsinkable Titanic collides with an iceberg, the impact sending shockwaves through the ship. The belief in the ship's invincibility shatters, replaced by the chilling realization of imminent danger. Chaos and panic ensue as the ship begins to sink. The band plays on, their music a haunting soundtrack to the unfolding tragedy. Acts of selflessness and cowardice unfold side by side as people confront their mortality. Section 6. A love eternalized in memory. In the face of death, Jack and Rose cling to their love, their bond unbreakable. He sacrifices his life to save hers, his last words a testament to the enduring power of love. Rose survives, clinging to a piece of driftwood, her heart forever bound to the memory of the young man who taught her how to truly live. The Titanic sinks beneath the waves, taking with it the dreams and aspirations of over 1,500 souls. The tragedy sends shockwaves across the world, a stark reminder of the fragility of life and the unpredictable nature of fate. The story of the Titanic becomes a cautionary tale, a reminder that even the grandest of dreams can be shattered by the harsh realities of life.